Hi, this is Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess, with another bead vlog. Today I'm talking about random acts of jewelry again. I talked about that on a previous video that I published where I explained that I've been giving away jewelry, primarily earrings, to people randomly. Random strangers even. I have been given some to people I know, but basically what I've been doing is whenever I am out and about, say I'm going to the grocery store or the post office or eating out or whatever, I always make sure I have some earrings with me. I've been doing earrings because, you know, they're inexpensive, quick to make, and, you know, I don't have to worry about sizing, and they're easy to put into my bag and just carry around. So I had been putting the earrings just, you know, by themselves, you know, a couple pairs, like one pair, and these tiny little Ziploc bags that I had. They were actually recycled bags from when, a lot of times when you buy jewelry items and findings and things like that, they'll be in small Ziploc bags. So I was just reusing them. And as I started to do it very often, I think I had like 2 or 3 times, somebody said, "Oh, do you have a card?" And I thought, oh, I do, but I mean, I'm just giving these away. I didn't do it with the intent of the idea that I am trying to get this person to buy anything. So it occurred to me that I should attach the earrings to a card, duh. And so that's what I finally did. I actually needed new cards anyway. Mine were pretty old. I hadn't updated them in years, so because they didn't have any of my, it had tammypally.com on there, but none of my social media information. And so you know, it's so cheap these days, I went over to Vistaprint, got a coupon, and got a bunch, and you probably can't even read this, but you can kind of see the image at the top. It says my name, and then my URL, and just a couple, I think I have like 3 or so, or 4 URLs, you know, my blog, my YouTube channel, Instagram, and my Etsy shop. And I have on here vintage inspired jewelry, a little sparkle to brighten your day, regift, or regift it or keep it for yourself. So that way, if it's kind of generic, I mean, I can just use it like a card like this, or if I put earrings on it and the person doesn't really get what I said, because I don't have this big lengthy conversation. I usually try to remember to say, "Oh, hey, I make jewelry. Here's a pair of earrings for you. Have a nice day. If they're not your taste, feel free to regift." But if I don't get all of that out, it says it on the card. But it doesn't necessarily mean, like, if it was by itself, you know, keep for yourself or regift, that could be for anything. It doesn't necessarily mean that there has to be earrings connected to the card. So I've been then putting them in these little snack size baggies, which I actually did have in my pantry. I had bought them accidentally one time thinking they were sandwich bags, but they're the snack size, and they're a teensy bit big, of course, for a card, but none of the other Ziploc bags, the jewelry type I had, were the right size. They were either too short or not tall enough or whatever. They were either way too big or way too small. These fit pretty easily, and then so I just popped these in. And yeah, so I've been having pretty good luck. I mean, I enjoy it, and it brightens somebody's day. And very often I give these to people who are service people. You know, so the people who work in the service industry, you know, waitresses, like I said, cashiers, that kind of thing. And I mean, you know, really probably more than likely these people are never going to come to my shop and buy earrings. But I feel like, you know, that those type of jobs are really not the easiest to do, and I feel good to kind of brighten your day a little bit with a pair of earrings that really just have a few pairs, you know, a couple beads, little wire, a couple hooks. These are very inexpensive. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, and the other thing I kind of noticed is I'm trying to pay more attention. Like sometimes people will have gold jewelry on. I mix and match. I don't care. I will wear copper, brass, gold, silver, pink. I even have these actually. This pair here I have pink wire with silver. So to me, I don't mind mixing metals, but I know some people are purists, and so I try to now make sure that I have silver and gold colored type earrings, so that when I look at the person and I say, oh, she's wearing all gold jewelry, I'm not going to give her a pair of earrings that have silver findings. I'm going to give her a pair of earrings that have gold colored. And I say silver, I mean silver tone. These are not sterling silver. I'm not giving away free sterling silver earrings. So these are all base metal. But anywho, and you know, like I said, they can always regift it. I did have somebody one time say something like, well, what if they're allergic or whatever? Then they shouldn't wear the earrings. They should give them to somebody else. Okay? But yeah, I know a couple other people. My sister, the Tapping Flamingo, is starting to do this a little bit. If you have been doing some random acts of jewelry, I'd like to hear about it. Feel free to post it in the comments here in my YouTube channel, or just private message me or whatever. And yeah, thank you for watching. I always appreciate a thumbs up, and have a wonderful jewelry day.